The Killing Room. So, The Killing Room stars Peter Stormare, Chloe Sevigny, Clea Duvall, Timothy Hutton, Nick Cannon, and someone else whose name I can't remember at this point in time. Anyway, this was a movie I heard quite a bit about, and I was always interested in watching it because from the title, The Killing Room, you know, it's kind of like, oh, what, you know, what's this about? And I gotta say, I like the movie and I don't like the movie. Parts of it was really good, some of it really wasn't. And here's my issue, and it's kind of the same issue that I sort of had with Cabin in the Woods, that it kind of plays its cards a little too early from the beginning and kind of lets you know what's going on and what's not going on. With movies like these, I would really like them to kind of play it close to the chest as far as what's actually happening. So let me set up the plot and then kind of elaborate on that later. Nick Cannon, Clea Duvall, Timothy Hutton, and the other character and whatnot, they're all kind of, volunteering for this, this government survey sort of thing. They get taken to a location and, you know, they each get interviewed and that. And then something happens. I'm not going to tell you what, because you kind of want to see the movie. It is interesting in the way everything plays out. But then, at the end of the movie, or in the middle of the movie, they kind of explain why they're doing this, and it kind of takes you out of what's happening. It kind of dulls the mystery of everything that's going on, because one of the things that had me on the edge of my seat here was just kind of figuring out, why are they doing this? What's their end game? What are they trying to do? What's happening here? And that's what I said with Cabin in the Woods. It kind of played its cards a little too early. This movie, just like Cabin in the Woods, in a sense where you have characters in a controlled environment, given particular stimuluses for varying degrees of reactions and reasons and things of this nature. You kind of have people playing puppet master with people, and for the most part you're sitting there wondering, why are they doing this? What's their end game here? And it's said in the middle of the movie, and that bugs me, because at that point in time I'm like, I didn't really want to know that. I wanted to know that, like, at the very end of the movie, because there's a great point in time where they could have done this. And really, I thought there was going to be a completely different plot twist that was going to happen, but we'll get there when we get there. I may turn this into a spoiler review at the end of this, so just stick around. In fact, you know what? Scratch that. I'm going to do a deconstruction of this because it's worth it. So this is going on my new series, my sister series to The Best of the Worst, called Deconstruction, which will be coming out later this year. Stay tuned for that. But anyway, I was expecting a different plot twist to that, but there is a point in the movie where something goes wrong. And right then and there, Peter Stormare could have explained, okay, this is why we're doing this, this is what's going on here, this is why we need you here. And that would have been like, you know, it would have just kind of set everything up. So this movie, I recommend it. I give it the thumbs up. It's definitely something worth watching. It's intriguing. It's really good. The whole of the movie takes place in a room, and that's not easy to do, let me tell you. So just the fact that they have like a whole locked room mystery going on, even though it's not a mystery, but the fact that they have like this controlled environment in this one room and all these kind of, this multifaceted story going on in this one room with all of these characters is pretty awesome. That Nick Cannon turns in a very good performance here. The boy has chops, not gonna lie. I was really questioning seeing him in this movie, but then he really, you know, kind of turns it out there. Peter Stormare, excellent as always. Timothy Hutton, fun to watch as always. So this movie, The Killing Room, I definitely recommend you check it out. Let me know what you guys think of it, and I will be doing a breakdown of this in deconstruction, so stay tuned for that. But yes, The Killing Room, good movie. I would recommend checking it out, and I will see you guys later. Peace.